Hey everybody, welcome back. Thanks for joining me again. Today I'm going to be doing a manicure using dip powder from Panda Dips, mostly Panda Dips. I have two colors from their September exclusives, and I'm also going to be using just a little bit of iGel Beauty because I needed a brown, and I didn't have a brown from Panda Dips. But this is Garden Party from September exclusives, and then I'm using Sunflower, which is not from the exclusives, but it goes really well with this look, so I wanted to use it. And then this is Antique Lace, also from the September exclusives. I'll be using that on one finger, my accent nail, which I will be doing a little bit of color blocking, and I'm going to use this color from iGel Beauty, Wanderlust, I believe it's called. Because I like the brown. I think it goes really well with the inspiration for this manicure, which is a Water Slide Decal. And I'll tell you a little bit more about that later on in the video. So if you know me, you know my trio of liquids are Virgo Gem Base and Activator and VIVIDips Top Coat. I'll be using the Pipette I just showed you a little bit later when I do my color blocking, and the sticky base coat and no smudge top coat from Aniology I'll be using when I do my water decal, also a little bit later in the video. Right now I'm going to get into my regular dip application. There's no glitter or sparkles in this mani, so I'm just going to do these straight up solid colors. Garden Party, which is the green, and then Sunflower, which is kind of the mustardy yellow. And I'm going to sit back. I'm going to take a break from talking. I'm going to let you guys watch my application here, and I'll come back when it's time to get into some color blocking. All right, jumping back in for a sec to say, if any time during your application of your dip powder, you notice that there is a spot that you've missed, before you activate, you can go back in with your base and you can redip that spot. I do this actually kind of often because I notice that sometimes maybe my base coat dried a little bit too fast and so the powder didn't stick. And that's okay. You can always go back and fix it. Before you, even after you activate, sometimes you can still do that. I have. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so now I'm going to get into a little bit of color blocking. And this really is, for me, the easiest way to color block, especially if you're doing just kind of the tip of your nail at an angle, because I hate the tape struggle, especially when you're doing a simple color block like this. So I am going to apply my base coat, and for this I like to just add a little bit thicker layer than I normally would, because I don't want the base to dry too quickly before I have the opportunity to dip into the first color and then apply the second color. So basically I, again, add a thicker layer of base coat so it won't dry too fast. Then I tip the jar so I can see what I'm doing, and I dip my fingernail, the tip of it, at an angle into the first color, and then I quickly use the pipette to add the second color, and it usually gives me pretty good coverage. I really like to do it this way. It's nice, quick, it usually comes out pretty clean. Yeah, so I'm going to let you watch me do the second layer of this, and I'll be back. Okay, so, that was a pretty simple way to do a quick and easy color block. Yeah, there are more complicated ways to do it involving tape and all of that, and sometimes I might attempt it, but I really prefer, if I'm going to do a color block, that it's going to be something quick and simple like that. You can get a clean line and it's quick and easy. So anyway, now I'm going to encapsulate and clear, and then I'm going to activate, and I'm going to file and e-file off camera because there's one more thing. Okay, two more things that I want to do to this mani, and you'll see when I return. I'm back. Oh, and by the way, y'all, ignore my nightgown because I did this on a Sunday and it's my only day off. So, yep, that's my nightgown. Anyway, so now we are going to do a water decal. I am going to apply a sticky base coat because I like to make sure that that the decal sticks where I put it. I've just had too much experience with them sliding around and not staying put, and this makes it easier for me. So yeah, sticky base coat, and then I'm gonna toss that little decal into the water, and I do this really quick. I don't have a great deal of experience with water decals. It's pretty limited. I've used them a few times. But my experience has been that you don't want to let them soak for too long. 10 to 15 seconds is what I usually do, because otherwise it can affect the image. So then I take it out, and it took me a second to get the paper off the back, but I eventually do, and then I pick it up with my monocle stamper from Maniology. And I apologize, but I am out of frame. You can't see me put it on my nail because I didn't realize I was out of frame when I recorded this. I'm so sorry. But now you can see where I put it. And I think it's cute. So, yeah. Whoops, almost spilled my water. The next thing that I do is I apply a no smudge top coat, and I do that because I'm protecting the image from anything that I'm going to do from this point forward. I do not want to lose that image. So whether it's the activator, whether it's a base coat because I'm encapsulating, whatever it is, my experience has been that adding a no smudge top coat protects that image, whatever you decide to do. So that's what I did, and I do actually, after I activate all my other nails, decide that I want to encapsulate this decal. So while you watch me do that, I'm going to tell you a little bit about this decal. This little decal is one of the decals that I made myself. This is a new DIY thing that I've learned in the last month or so, that I've been having a lot of fun with. I have made decals for myself. I've made some decals for a few friends, and I'm really happy that I learned how to do it. But I'm going to tell you a little secret, and that is that I will be uploading a video, hopefully tomorrow, where I am going to show you how you can make your own decals too. Because, you know, sometimes I want to put an image on my nail that I can't find anywhere. And this is a quick and easy way to make my very own quick, fun nail art. So I wanted to share that with you guys. So I'm hoping to get that done and uploaded by tomorrow. So keep your eyes peeled for that. What you're gonna see here, which I'm doing out of frame again, I'm so sorry, is I am applying a piece of striping tape. I decided that though I really liked the way the color blocking came out, it needed something a little more, a little extra. So I added it's like a bronze color. It's really pretty. It goes with the image really well. And it kind of just defines that color block even more. So yeah, that's what I did. And now I am top coating everything. And yeah, so I'll let you watch me top coat and I'll be right back. Well, here we are, the finished product I'm pretty happy with this set. I love the decal, and I'm really loving the color block. The colors are great. Even though it's fall colors, I can get over it because you know what? It came out really cute. So I'm going to finish up with my cuticle oil. This is one of the cuticle oils that I made for the Nail Addiction mystery sets. And now that they have all been delivered, I can say this is the pumpkin spice. It smells so yummy. I have been using it so much, like constantly putting that stuff on my hands. It feels so nice and it smells delicious. So I just want to say while I'm finishing this up that I really appreciate every single one of you for being here and for joining me on my channel. And if you are new here, please hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you. And if you want to be notified when new videos come up, hit that bell and you get a notification. And don't forget to comment down below and let me know what you think about this mani. Do you like this set? Would you use color blocking to do something like this? Have you ever tried color blocking before, and what was the easiest way you found to do it? Are you interested in learning how to make your own water decals? Because I am looking forward to sharing that with you. Thanks for joining me. See you next time. Bye-bye now.